I was here before, or because there is something memorable here? I wish to know. Why do you guys have a grand total of 1 braided arrow? What are you going to do with 1 arrow? Ignore the fact that I kill practically everyone with 1 arrow. Jade, 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 and more jade. These are gonna be annoying. Footman first. Okay, maybe the guy saw me. I don't know how much light is here, so it's quite possible I was standing in broad daylight. Could you not disturb things? Corrupted Guardian. No comment about how you'd better cut down on the ale? How do you get ale in these ruins? Aye. Painful. Deserved, though. That guy at least had a decent number of arrows. Master Resort! Useful, except I'm pretty sure I already have one of those. Somewhere. Definitely. And yes, actually. Devouring rust, as long as it isn't rust gas. That would be bad. What are these things? Uses and uses respectively. It actually hurts to stand in this fire? Yes. I'm amazed. Soul gems. Yes. Golden bronze. Excellent. With that, I have murdered everyone in the entire ruin. Excellent. That is much better. Still have Night Eye active, but that should go away in a few seconds. Next. This fort. Crowhaven. It's quest related and there is nothing in there. If I remember correctly, the ruin I want is somewhere along the Braina River, north of Anvil. Camp. It has in it a bandit. Just because I can. Also, pickpocketing things from evil people doesn't count as stealing. They are legitimate items. If pickpocketing weren't so completely worthless in this game, you could actually make a living off of pickpocketing bandits. If you know, had the stones for it. This is quest related, although I don't know if it's related to that shrine or to the Fighters Guild. It's one or the other. You are Malakoff, the guy not popular at parties. Who do I need to do?
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
Yeah, so?
You're not one of Malakoff's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. So you approach his shrine at your own risk.
I will.
Then go on and do your approaching. But Malakoff wants a present. He likes troll fat. And he likes only troll fat.
Well.
Do not test his patience.
Mighty convenient that I happened to kill a few trolls earlier. And stupidly take their fat, which I thought was completely useless. It's almost as if I planned this. I honestly didn't. Definitely have to go and empty my chest one of these days. It's getting a little full. For you that takes all of 2 seconds, but for me it takes a bit longer. And of course I put all the troll fat in my inventory in the chest. That is a brilliant maneuver. Why do I find ceramic stuff? I must have picked it up for no reason. Anyways, I desire a troll fat and some souls. Is there a star? I guess that is also useful. And a troll fat. Yes.
You brought a present. Good. That's smart. You want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres!
Ominous.
Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that.
Very ominous.
Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
This quest. Is this one of the data quests that you can outright fail? And I don't want to. Now, you can talk to the man himself, and he'll say that the ogres are non-intelligent, so they're best put to use as a workforce. I suppose he has some point there, but really now. I'll also tell you which mine the ogres are working in if you charm him, but as you can quite plainly see, you don't need that.
Dunra, brother. Yes, a good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of Akatosh for blessings of speed and magic. Was cleared for agriculture around Lake Rumai, but it's mostly wilderness outside of that. Ah, heard any news from the other provinces?
Stop talking. God, I have shit to say. The way shrines will favor you if you have fame. You get fame from doing data shrine quests. Therefore, it's entirely possible that the 9 favor you for doing quests for the Daedra. Yoink. Let's surprise him, shall we? Needless to say, those guys will attack you on sight. I'm pretty sure you won't fail this quest if the guards kill the ogres. But you will if you kill one of the ogres, a Daedric longsword. I want to find a Daedric shortsword, honestly. That's my favorite sidearm. In case I need to fight melee. I never do. I do have a save from before entering this mine. I don't. Oh gods, I'm a moron. Okay, he's dead. So if necessary, I can kill all of the other guards before the ogres get to them, thereby making sure they don't die. I'm still a moron, because I really should have saved before accepting the quest and everything. Question, but are they? They are not. The guards are not considered evil. And that key didn't work. I do believe that said, hooray, you won. Now let's get out of here before one of those ogres does something stupid and makes me fail. Hello, goodbye. Pretty sure the guard captain has the, yeah. And now, if you talk to the Lord here,
Don't let the ogres get me.
he will have this to say, charming, just in case.
Please, I've got to get to work. If I don't, who knows what those ogres will do to me?
Yeah. Eat that, buddy. You, I freed your ogres.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me. And I fixed that maggot. The ogres own Dran. Make Dran eat death. Now you get a present. Keep up the good work and be nice to my little brothers.
At no point during any quest except this one is it a point for you to kill or not kill ogres. I can go around and kill every ogre in the entire realm and that guy will not give a shit. Anyway, we get this weapon. It's, yeah. It's of questionable use, but... Paralyze enchantment... Pretty rare. Yeah, lightning surge is still better, I think. Even though it's touch. Yes, that's fine. Now, I believe there is a Iliad rune here in the area. Well, right there. Perhaps that is the correct, or perhaps that is the correct one. 2-for-1 deal. It is in fact imperative that I dance on that rock. That was entirely intentional, honest. There's one ruin, and the other one... These are two legitimate ruins, really close by. Let's try the one next to the sea first. I can imagine this having been a, you know, port town or whatever. And they tend to be valuable. Full of valuables. Except this game doesn't follow any sort of logic. This is just another random ruin in a random location, yada yada yada. Still corrupted Bosmer, though. Yeah, oink. What? Oh wait, I don't even have to do that anymore. I can just telekinesis them. Well, that is still a bit tricky, so jumping works just as well. Especially if I'm smart and I stay up here, thereby making it trivially easy to get all of them. Except there's also stuff down here. Perfect pearls, stuff. Don't want extra points in security of all things. Money. I have a sneaking suspicion this is the... Oops, not the spell I want. That this is the ruin I want, though.
Good to see you. Take Jadenhall, for example. Pretty little town. The Count's a dark elf, and it's crawling with orc thugs and gangsters. Fighters Guild is...
Yes, there's a grand total of 2 orcs in the area that don't like you. Apparently they are gangsters, or whatever.
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man-god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has been taken by the...
Shit's happening everywhere, I know.
Saying they ran into problems around here.
came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Tons and tons of guys really close by. Meaning it's that much more difficult for me to kill them without
That slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
having
House Dress
to
and
take
Paladin
notice.
have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
So the slaves have been freed,
Morrowind has always...
but they still treat them like shit. Apparently. There's another rumor to that effect.
Farewell.
And considering how this game is with its random NPC banter, I sincerely doubt you haven't heard that yet. Absolutely loaded, this place. Yet,
Watch guard is driving back the Daedra. Maybe there's hope after all.
what do you care about the Daedra? You guys are possessed by a Daedra. Platinum bar. Nice.
Good to know. Anyone looking for work?
Should consider shutting the hell up before I do it for them. I mean, you can't get a lot of work when you're dead, right? Again, with all the no shit. With all the necromancers around, you might just be able to find a job anyways. That kinda hurt. Except I'm such a badass that I can just
It's
take the
still
cold
pretty
and
wild
not get
east of the
damaged.
Nibin. Few people, except for bandits. But at least
That means I regen more than 6 health per second. Wow.
the Fighters Guild is
Yeah.
recruiting again.
I'm a badass. Yes, yes, yes. Gold, silver.
So long, you too.
So many things in so many little casks, and a lot of these are empty. You gonna blow up in my face? You actually blew up in my face. The Grand Ring of Night Eye is not hilariously weak to fire. It's an improvement. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Useless. Oh look, this guy's been set on fire by the trap.
Good afternoon.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helsing has made an alliance with House Dress.
House of Dress? I don't know houses of Morrowind. David Gauntlets. 66 platinum coins. Gas that I'm completely immune to on account of being Argonian. These guys are really useful. What's in here? And no game they don't favor it, they've been told to specialize. By order of Hannibal Traven, if I remember. I have to wonder, though, what was the point of that? It just goes to show how little people care for the Bruma Guild. It doesn't get a specialization, and then the necromancers walk in and completely destroy the place. I don't know if that's a boss enemy or not. It just might be, actually. As if I ever need an excuse to kill something. Thing is huge. Well, no point wasting an arrow. Nope, just a large jaguar pelt. Apparently the thing wasn't unique. Oh well. My, who is that walking really, really fast? What is it with, you know, bosses in this game, and especially arena fighters that are just ridiculously fast? Well, that was stupid. Seriously. They are obscenely fast. That, without doubt, is a boss, I'm pretty sure. That right there is a tiny shrine to Mogul Ball, I believe.